Hello. Hello. That's it. Hello. Yeah, Felicity, you can have that. It's about as close as Felicity's ever come. She's never taken bread from my hand. Ah, Fruit Loop and Fruit Cake, disputing the possession of the bread. And the Chuffs have decided that they want some bread too. Which has just frightened Felicity away, and the Chuffs have got her bread. Come on. I think Felicity's probably 3 years old. As soon as the swamp wallabies are weaned, they pretty much take off on their own for 2 or 3 years. And some of the females come back. So I think she's one of Fruitcake's daughters. So a little sister to Fruit Loop. I got that backwards. Fruit Loop's daughter's little sister to Fruit Cake. So yeah, that's mother and daughter there, because that's Fruit Loop. And I think Fruit Loop must be 12 or 15. She's pretty old. Carawong got it. Did you notice that this old lady didn't freak out when the birds squawked and jumped right close to her? That's the difference of age and experience between her and Felicity. The Chuffs can frighten food out of Felicity. They can't frighten food out of Fruit Loop. And that's Fruit Cake having a drink. Pity about the brightly lit background. There we go. If I can cut the light level coming into the lens, we get a better aperture. Thirsty little swamp wallaby. Swamp wallaby chewing the cud. Mixing the bread with grass. It's okay, Felicity. I'm just trying to shield the lens from the sun because you. Oh, you're a lovely little creature. Swamp wallabies are a lot like hobbits. At least the hobbits I imagined when I first read of them. I think it's got to do with their feet. The foot of a swamp wallaby looks pretty much exactly like the foot of a hobbit. Therefore, they become like little forest hobbits. Very laid back, unless they get scared. Isn't that right? And they're brilliant at sort of standing in a shady spot and disappearing into it. They approach silently. If you're sitting on the veranda doing something else, the swamp wallaby suddenly appears. I reckon they're great. This one here, Fruit Loop, she's pretty much the queen doe of the clearing. And the swamp wallabies have been eating my bread here since 1991. So they kind of hold the patent on keeping a pet tame human as a family friend. But yeah, it was this one's grandmother, Fran, and then there was Fran 2, and then there was Fruit Loop and Fruit Cake and Felicity. A matriarchal lineage. Fruit Cake chewing the cud. That's better. Says warbles on 2 knees and 1 hand in order to get the camera angle so the light levels are low enough. The aperture opens up and you can actually see the swamp wallaby chewing her cud in the shade. As if I go like that, bingo, everything gets washed out. Little cutie. This behaviour is probably one of the major reasons why a little bit of treat food doesn't actually hurt them. If they had to try and live on bread, then yeah, that wouldn't be good for them. Can't waste anything, can we? A clever girl. There we go. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.